over the next 7 days, I'm going to be waking up strictly at 6 a.m. Now, why? Because I want to increase my discipline and I want to get more things done per day. Now, I'm not the best at waking up at reasonable times. Yeah, I just don't wake up like super early, right? So I thought, well, why not I force myself to wake up at 6 a.m. because I'm doing a video. And I'll do a 7-day challenge. And I'll wake up at 6 a.m. every single day. It sounds great. It sounds really fun. So yeah, right now it's 10:17 p.m. I'm basically just going to read and go to bed because, you know, in order to wake up on time, you still have to have a good amount of sleep. You know, if I wanted 8 hours of sleep, technically, yes, I have to be sleeping right now, but whatever. I'm going to try this out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Alright guys, I did it. I woke up at 6 a.m. It's 6:03 a.m. right now. Now I'm just gonna get dressed and guess I see how much I get done until the time I woke up yesterday, basically, which I woke up at 10 a.m. yesterday. I know, it was pretty late, but that's why I woke up early today, and that's why I'm doing this challenge. So see how much I get done. Alright guys, so like I've said earlier in this video, I'm usually not that good at waking up on time. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume that the average time I usually get out of bed is at 9 a.m. So if I'm waking up at 6 a.m., that's 3 hours earlier. So basically I'm going to be judging how much more productive I am by seeing what I do in those 3 hours. So that's how this challenge will work. Basically, at the end of 7 days, I'll have had 21 extra hours, right? Because 3 times 7, 3 hours every morning. And yeah, basically each day I'll just be showing what I did in those 3 hours, and then we'll move on to the next day. So for today, I was listening to The Stoic Path to Wealth for 54 minutes so far. And now I'm going to go do something else. I was taking some notes here. But now I'm probably going to go do some editing. Alright guys, so day 1 is complete. As you saw, I woke up at 6 a.m. and here's what I got done in the 3 hours. Besides, getting up and getting ready for my day, I was able to read around 50 minutes or listen to an audiobook. I listened to an audiobook today. And I also did around an hour and 40 minutes of editing. I was able to finish editing a whole video. So pretty good, because normally I would have gotten up around 9 a.m. and I would have gotten those things done later in the day, meaning I would have just gotten less done today. So far, already more productive, even though I've only done day 1 of this 7-day challenge. And right now I have to go to bed because I can't lose this on day 2. I did actually have like minor headaches this morning, only lasting for like 30 seconds to a minute, so not much, but that usually doesn't happen. I think all that is just like my brain or my body, I guess, has to get used to all of a sudden waking up on time, right? Not on time, just like early. But I think that will be gone soon, so I'll update you guys tomorrow if that pops up again. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Oh. Alright guys, I have some good news and some bad news. So, I woke up at 6 a.m. today, and then I decided to snooze the alarm clock for like a long period because I was really tired. And to me, that's fine because it was an actual conscious choice. Like, I actually was feeling pretty tired. I think because last night I stayed up a little bit later than the night before, right? So, yeah. Then it was 7:40 and I was going to get up, but then I turned off the alarm completely and then I fell asleep. And now it's 8:40. So, did I fail today? I'm not really sure because I still woke up before 9 a.m. The challenge is, wake up at 6 a.m. for 7 days, not get up at 6 a.m. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I just failed this challenge right now. If I got up at 7:40 a.m., to me I wouldn't have failed because I did actually wake up at 6 a.m. and I actually did feel tired, like I actually need more sleep. And so then I made the conscious choice of waking up later. But then I turned off the alarm and then I fell asleep. So I don't know. I don't know if this counts or not. But I think it does. But unfortunately, now we only have 15 minutes because it's 8:45 right now. So we will have to take away from the extra hours in the total challenge. But yeah, I guess it does count because it's a challenge and to see what it's like all of a sudden waking up early. And I guess if you don't commonly wake up early like I didn't, then just know it's not going to be that easy because that's a big change, right? So yeah, I guess that's day 2. Woke up a little bit later. We'll see what happens after that. And yeah, hopefully I can wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Alright guys, so even though today I didn't wake up at 6 a.m., I'm still going to try tomorrow. Alright, I think this is a good point for habits. Just because you lose one day doesn't mean you should drop the whole thing. Because yes, you could say, oh, but you didn't wake up at 6 a.m. for all the 7 days. But think about it. Is it better to say that you woke up at 6 a.m. for 6 out of the 7 days rather than 1 out of the 7 days? Because, if I failed today and I decide not to do the rest of the days, then really I only woke up at 6 a.m. one day, right? But yeah, so it's okay that I woke up late today. I mean, it's not okay. I want to get better, but I'm not just dropping this challenge. So, and I got it all planned out. Okay, I plan most of my day, basically like the whole morning tour. I'm super pumped up. I'm super excited for it. That might be a bad thing because I might be kind of awake and it might be hard to fall asleep. It is 11 p.m. right now, so I have to go to bed. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. Well, not really. I mean, it's not like a great sleep, but you can still wake up and be fine, right? And I guess I'll try my best not to press snooze tomorrow. And yeah, no, I'm waking up 6 a.m. You know what? I'm not gonna let you guys down, alright? Let you guys down this morning, but not tomorrow. Yeah, I can do it. See you at 6 a.m. Alright guys, this time we're getting up. It's cool. Alright guys, even though day 2 didn't really work out, day 3 did. I was locked in and I woke up at 6 a.m. today. So now, between now and 9 a.m., I'm going to go be productive, probably listen to an audiobook and maybe do something for the YouTube channel. But either way, it's a good reminder that if you fail at one day of your habits, doesn't mean you should quit it completely. So yeah, I will probably just see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Alright guys, so it's the end of day 3 and I can tell you waking up at 6 a.m. is actually really good. I mean, it feels like the day is so much longer, but in a good way. Like it just feels so much more worth it, I guess. You come to the end of the day and you just feel like you got a lot done, right? Tonight I'm going to bed a little bit earlier than last night anyway. So right now it's 10:50. Not as early as I want it to be. Tomorrow is Sunday, so tomorrow night I'm gonna try to get to bed a lot earlier, possibly 9. Okay, maybe 10. Anyway, right now I'm just listening to Children of Dune. I'm listening to it and I'm reading it because I do that sometimes. Anyway, So far, I haven't had any other like headaches or anything, which is good. So I think it was just that first day, just had some minor headaches. I guess just getting used to it. Right. Yes. Six again. And this is the first time I've woken up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. Alright, so it's 8:47 p.m. right now, and I'm gonna be going to bed a lot earlier today. So, yesterday, or not yesterday, sorry, this morning, I did wake up at 6 p.m. But I didn't actually get out of bed at 6 a.m. Alright, so even though in the morning you saw the clip of the 6 a.m., I didn't actually get up right away. Now, I didn't really sleep anymore after that, so technically, like, I did wake up. But in all honesty, I mean, it was Sunday, and I was just like, I just want to stay in bed a little bit longer. At least I still, like, was awake. I could have gotten up. Maybe I should have gotten up. So I guess that's another 3 hours gone. Anyway, I want to go to bed early because even though I've been going to bed at a reasonable time, waking up at 6, I haven't been getting, like, full 8 hour sleeps. Um, Most times I don't get full 8 hours of sleep. But I want to go to bed really early tonight because I want to see um, what a difference it makes tomorrow morning at 6. It might be a lot easier to get up, actually. We'll see. And yeah, that's kind of the point of this video. I'm just testing out new things while trying to wake up early. So, yeah, that's the test for today. It's going to be going to bed a lot earlier. So, I just have to do some things, and I'll try to turn off the lights by 9:30. That'll be good because then if I fall asleep, let's say at around 10, that is 8 hours of sleep, and hopefully I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. I'll see you guys at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So guys, it's not looking good. I've literally been lying in my bed since 9:40 p.m. and it's 11 p.m. I can't fall asleep. I don't know why. So I hope I can fall asleep soon. Because the longer that I'm not sleeping, the harder it's gonna be waking up at 6 a.m. Alright guys, day 7, and guess what? I finally woke up at 6 a.m. Right now, it's 6:28 a.m. I'm so excited. But, yeah, I guess something about the last day, I was just like, I heard the alarm and I just like, I shot up. I don't know. I shot up in my bed and I was like, I have to wake up on time. Which is good because yesterday, I didn't even hear the alarm. I don't know why. It's pretty loud, but I guess or I heard it and it just like became part of my dreams. I don't know. But yeah, so day 7, woke up at 6 a.m. Yay. And that's basically it for this challenge. So in conclusion, I woke up at 6 a.m. 3 times in this challenge. And like I said in the beginning of this video, or somewhere in this video, if the average I woke up was at 9, then I would have saved 9 hours. I would have saved 9 extra hours in this challenge because I woke up at 6 a.m. 3 times, right? So I would say that's pretty good, right? And even though I didn't hit every single day, I think it was still a good challenge to do, and I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to actually make a part 2 starting right away, basically. I mean, you won't see it till maybe next week, but I'm going to be starting it again tomorrow, because I like to try to keep waking up at this time. I might change it to 7 a.m. though. I feel like I don't need to wake up at 6 a.m. It's nice to wake up early, but sometimes I don't think it's completely necessary. I think 7 a.m. I think it would just work better for me. Out of 7 days, if I only woke up at 6 a.m., 3 days, If it was 7 a.m., I would probably wake up at 7 a.m. almost all the days, I think. So that might be the second challenge. I don't know. But yeah. Kind of tired though. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this challenge. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what other challenges you'd like to see in the comments. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.